Hey guys, how's it going? It's HelpfulLockPicker here, and welcome back to this week's Locksport update. This is a fun video series that I run every single Saturday, and it serves as a really great place for me to update the community on anything that I've been working on, and it also serves as a really great place for the community to update everyone on what they have working on. I really enjoy being able to connect with the community every single week and being able to see everyone's really great updates and milestones, and it's such a fun thing to do. So the first thing I'd like to start off with this week is, as you can see in the title, I hinted at that this week I'm going to have some bad news and also some good news. So what I'd like to start off with first is just get the bad news out of the way. So the bad news does not pertain to lock picking. It doesn't pertain to anyone personally to me, but one of my good friends that I grew up with, family's having a pretty hard, difficult time. So what happened was, is their father had recently retired from his job. He's been, showing some different symptoms neurologically, and the doctors ran some tests, and very, very surprisingly, because there's no family history, and this is usually something that people will definitely know about. His father got diagnosed with Huntington's disease. So I'm not sure if anyone is familiar with that, but it is a very significant neurological disease. It affects the brain in a very significant way. And this is actually a little bit of a later onset case, but it is just a very, very devastating disease. You end up losing all coordination, you end up losing your ability to swallow, and the end stages of it, you'll end up, if you choose, to have a feeding tube, and you just really aren't going to be able to have any real functioning, and you're going to have to be in chronic care. It's a very, very sad thing. And the most sad thing about it is that it has a very, very strong genetic link. And my two friends are identical twins, and the chances of inheriting the genetic defect is 50%. So that makes a really difficult choice for both of my friends to figure out if they want to get tested. And if one doesn't want to and the other one does, that makes a very difficult choice as well. So I mentioned to them that I would share their story briefly in one of my update videos. And also I mentioned as well I would share their page where they're doing a small little fundraiser to be able to get some support for this. Luckily, they've had some really great community support already. They have had a really great showing from the people that they already know, and they've actually been able to reach their fundraising goal. But what I'd like to do is just bring up their page just so that you can check it out and so you can see, because I said that I would share it. So what I'm going to do right now is, let me put in the comment section here just a link to it. I did a shortened bit.ly link because the link is a little bit long, and I'll add that right there, and I will now bring up the page so everyone can just check it out. I am not asking anyone to donate. Obviously, you do not need to feel any need to donate, but I did just want to mention it if anyone would ever be so kind to show some support. I'm going to bring that up for you, which you should be able to see right now. But this is just such a really, really sad thing, because I could never imagine having a family member that, has been well, had a really good career, has always been a great father, great support person, has always been healthy, has always made the right choices. And just to find out of nowhere, now you have this very severe genetic defect, you have no family history of it, and it is just something that all of your kids are going to have a 50% chance of inheriting. That is such a very devastating thing. And I just trying to show as much support as I can, and this is just a really hard thing, and I could never imagine having to make that choice, deciding if I would want myself to get tested. So what I have brought up here is just, it's another thing where you have some information on it. And as you can see, they've actually been able to make their goal of $12,000. This is incredible. Looks like 6 hours ago someone donated $5,000, so that is really huge. And I just want to say that that is a really awesome thing to see. And I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that is able to share some of your support. And I don't want to, make this a, a sad update video, but I just wanted to share that with everyone. But moving forward, I just want to say that on the positive note, now that we have gotten the bad news past us, I just want to say that in general, pretty happy to see that at least for my personal life, I have been able to keep my clinicals going for school, and hopefully I will be able to finish my nurse practitioner program on time, and the COVID-19 pandemic hopefully won't get too far in the way. And I have a really, really exciting milestone coming up, which I did mention in last week's update video, which I'll bring up a shot of my channel right here. So I want to say that it is really exciting to see that my channel is getting extremely close to 50,000 subscribers. I'm at 49.9K right now, and I just want to say that that is just so cool. I have been making my videos for a few years now. I started, let's see, back May 10th of 2017. To date, I have a little bit over 6 million views. I have made over 400 videos, and I just want to say that this has just been a really fun and rewarding thing to do. I really enjoy being able to interact with everyone every single week and just trying to do a really great job at helping everyone grow in the community, and I think that is a really cool thing to be able to do. I enjoy everyone being able to share all of their great updates every single week and just always trying to be a great supporter in the community. So I do want to do a little something for my 50,000 subscriber milestone when that does happen. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I just want to say that thank you to everyone that's always been there and shown their support. This has been a really, really fun thing to do. But I don't really have too much more to share this week on this week's Locksport update. No one really left in the comment section last week about any real updates or channels that they would like to see shared. I will bring up right here the video from last week so we can just take a really quick peek at it. But when I browsed through it quickly before I put this video up, I really didn't see that anyone had left anything. As always, I usually will come to the comment section first because that is where I am able to get, a lot of the information. It's really hard to try to pull it from my email, pull it from my website, HelpfulLockPicker.com, pull it from the comment sections, Reddit, the Discord. It's just really too hard to keep up with it. But I just want to say that it was really cool sharing Artichoke last week. If you didn't check out this channel, Artichoke's doing some really cool videos on more higher security locks. I want to say Roy Salmons, that's really great that you're able to make your 100th video. And I just want to say it's really cool to just keep watching the community grow and just continuing to do everything that they have been able to do. But this is all I really have for you guys this week. I'm going to bring up the comments now, and if anyone has anything that they would like to share, please feel free to share it in the comment section right now, and I will try to share it. There is a little bit of a delay, so I will not be able to read your comment for a few seconds here, but it would be really cool. Oh, awesome. Rusty J02 is very close to 3,000 subscribers, and you know what, let me quickly bring up his channel while we're here. So let me go back here. Rusty J02, I don't know if everyone doesn't know that he is actually the board lockpicker. He has several channels. He has been making videos for a very long time on YouTube, and he's been very well established. So let me bring up his channel right now so we can take a quick peek at him, and let me see if anyone shared anything else. Alright, so I'm going to now go over to his channel, and we're going to bring him up right now. Alright, so we see that he is at about 2.96k subscribers, and he has, let's see what his about says, been making videos since about 2007 on this channel, about 1.6 million views. And as you can tell, he's always doing some really cool stuff. This is sort of his channel where he'll do some videos that are not exactly Locksport related, but he does bring them in. But you know, he'll do some really good product reviews just for random, everyday stuff. But then you can see he does the X-Horse for the automotive locksmithing. You can see his Condor Dolphin, which cuts some really cool keys. That's a very cool machine, and I recommend that you check that out. He did a first look video of the Quickset Smart Key Decoder. That is such a really cool and exciting tool. That is something that'd be really cool to check out. And he's just always doing some cool stuff. But I just want to say, if you are interested in checking out his channel, what you can do is type in RustyJ02, consider subscribing, and I'll try to add a link in the video description as well when I go back and put the rest of this together. But if no one else has anything that they would like to share this week, this is all that I will have for you today. I just want to say thank you to everyone that was able to stop in and being able to be part of this really cool update video. I did run it a little bit later than my normal time, and I apologize if someone was wanting to watch it at 4 o'clock and wasn't able to make it around this time. But I really like doing the live stream format because I'm able to speak with everyone, read all of the comments, and sort of mold the video to what is going on in real time, and I think that is a really cool thing to do. But either way, guys, this is all that I have for you this week. If you guys have any questions or suggestions, as always, please leave them in the comments section below. If you'd like to check out all of the channels I mentioned, I will try to add them in the video description below, so you'll be able to check them out very easily. But either way, guys, this is all that I have. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more videos like it, please consider subscribing. As always, thank you so much. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video.